Hey, it's AP Experiment, and today is a glorious day. There will be an update to XDefiant to bring in TDM, the first additional game mode added to the game. I am excited. I will be streaming it later, and that's pretty much the whole premise of this video. I really just made this video to show off a little bit more gameplay of the game. I will be streaming XDefiant sometime later today. I don't want to actually put official time on it because I don't know when I'm going to wake up, as I am making this video late at night. But I will be streaming this. I will be streaming TDM, probably 2 or 3 hours. I don't know. It depends. But I will be streaming TDM just to show it off. Hopefully it is 100 score limit, not 75, because 75 would be very boring, even though you'd be able to get in and out of games quickly. Hopefully it is 100 score limit, not 75. I cannot wait to play against everybody. I can't wait to see how the community reacts to it, as it is a mode that was heavily demanded since even before, like even during the betas. It was something that was heavily demanded. So hopefully, the overall community reaction is good. Hopefully there's a lot of love for it. I know because Mark Rubin keeps mentioning it, that the bomb mode or the one life mode is on the way. So probably, I'd say probably give it another couple weeks. They're probably going to drop TDM, see what problems come from dropping TDM, because obviously problems happen every time you add something to a game. There's always something that breaks. So they're probably going to see or give it enough time, maybe we'll say a month or two, so enough time for season 1 to start, to figure out what this breaks inside the game, what happens, things of that nature, and hopefully they get all of that resolved very quickly. I am very excited for season 1. Again, do not forget to get your Twitch drops. It is very important to get your Twitch drops, so you get those weapon double XP tokens, those little complimentary camos for doing nothing. It's always good to have something to look at on your guns. Speaking of something to look at the beauty that is this MDR skin. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. For a preseason, this was a pretty dope skin to get. Again, my only real indifference with it is that I wish that it was animated, but it is a pretty cool skin. I can't wait to see what skins they bring in season 1. I can't wait to see what skins they bring into the game going forward. I am just excited. Season 2 is gonna be, season 1 is going to be amazing. GSK is going to be amazing, even though it does bring in a second riot shield. It being a ultra is a little bit less tedious, but we'll see, as that it does have flash effects, so that is going to be very interesting. Hopefully me running dead sect or me running GSK as well hopefully counters that and balances that off. As far as my gameplay, I can't speak for others, but me personally, hopefully I can get somebody who's close to their GSK shield and I lock them out, giving my team enough time to get ahead. I definitely can't wait to see what strategy changes I have to make in my own gameplay, especially since season 1 brings ranked. I cannot wait to see what the ranks look like, how that feels to be in a competitive setting. Hopefully there's a lot of interesting little things explained, as the rule sets for the ranked playlist were never thoroughly explained. It was kind of just like play it and see. So hopefully they have like a whole maybe intro video to it or something. I can't wait to see that. Definitely can't wait to see the next X debrief, which should come out a day before the new season, which would be July 1st, I believe. I cannot wait to see that. I can't wait to see all of the goodness that will come into this game. I cannot wait to see all the beautiful things that the development team is working on. I just get more and more excited by the day, honestly. I really do, truly do enjoy this game, enjoy the community, even when there's always those prickly people. So even when I run into them, it's always a good time. It's always great. It's been a vibe to just kind of ride and glide through this entire game. It's been so good and so enjoyable. Um, if you haven't noticed during this entire gameplay, we are getting shut out. We literally got shut out very badly. But yeah, in all honesty, it was an experience. It was a small moment. It was nothing deep. We really got shut out badly. I don't know if it was just they had really good position, or if my team was more focused on kills. It didn't really seem like anyone was really playing the objective other than me, which in most cases for my games is not uncommon. But it did seem that it was more of a hassle than necessary. Meltdown is absolutely one of the more difficult maps as far as you're either going to get it or you're not. Because these curves that are in this map are very much good for guerrilla warfare tactics, hiding on top of things, hiding in corners. And I think they had 3 or 4 phantoms, so we were getting shields on top of shields. Of course, me playing DeadSec, that would have been fine, but being one of the only people who seemed to be really caring about the entire objective, that did make it a tad bit difficult. It wasn't exactly a majorly big deal, but it definitely did. It did something. I'm not sure. But I am very excited to see what comes from all this, what comes from TDM. If because of TDM's embrace and people liking it, which I believe that they will like it, if they announce that Bomb is coming out shortly after, because I just can't wait to see what's next. Though I'm excited for TDM, and TDM is going to be amazing, and I'm probably going to enjoy it only for a little bit because it's not really my concern. As I said, I am going to be playing a lot more of the ranked trial just to try to get myself used to the rule sets for the ranked playlist. But I will be dabbling in TDM to get my gun skills on point, to possibly even replay with my sensitivities and see if I can make them better. I do like where they are now, but I feel like there's always obviously room for improvement, as well as I have 2 controllers with stick drift, so I have to obviously adjust according to that, as I basically work around that. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I can't wait to see what's next, what things are gonna be happening, how the community is going to like the TDM mode, how it's going to be set up. Again, I'm really hoping for 100, maybe even 120 for the score cap over 75. I feel like 75 would be too quick, but I guess in the sense of TDM, if you do want to kind of get in and out of games and make it like a quick mode, that is a great idea. I love seeing Mark Rubin's reactions to everybody on Twitter. He definitely has lots of fun interactions if you haven't seen them. He's constantly talking about stuff. He even made a joke about making like a PvE mode. So it's like, I love that they're thinking so big. The dev team is definitely thinking very large and high scale when it comes to this game. As you can see, we got shut out completely. It was terrible. They definitely were playing more team based than we were. So yeah, I cannot wait to see what's next. I can't wait to see what's coming. I will be streaming TDM. I will try to make it a 2+ hour stream. I don't normally like to do short streams, but if something does come up, I might end up doing a shorter stream.